go. Я забыл на этот live, был на этот starting soon. У меня там звука нету на starting soon. Привет. Yeah, we're just pulling into the park now. Oh, I forgot to turn the map on. Here, turn the map on.
Don't turn the Strava yet.
Welcome in. How you doing, Growly Bear? How you doing, Greg? Digsbot, Velovint, привет. But yeah, we're trying YouTube and Twitch again. Are you gonna try to look for shade or just whatever?
Just whatever.
You can park right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
In the shade.
Oh,
There's no one over there, all the way over there. So I don't know. I don't know if you want to park right in the corner.
I'd rather park here.
Because this shade's gonna go away.
All shades is gonna go away, so.
Все?
I think so. Good enough.
Oh, you're getting emissions? They got rid of that here because it wasn't doing anything, and they're like, we're gonna save the people money. Because in Ontario they just had emissions, but all they did was just plug your car into a computer. They never actually, it's not like Europe. I'm assuming you're in Europe. Maybe not. Oh, there's a hair. Yeah, in Europe they actually check your car. Here they don't really care. What's all on that side? Что я тебе говорил?
Can I?
And then move your hand, because you're pushing it right here. Вот так.
Грязно.
Прямо до конца. Ну, грязно и грязно. Мой велосипед каждый день. Clean your bike all the time. How much easier was that?
Dim.
Mom's complaining the bike is dirty, and then I told her to clean it every day then. Mom.
Отстань от меня.
Mom.
Дим. Ау. Ну, молодец.
Ну, молодец, потому что ты не поставила, как нормальный человек.
Я хотела его туда
Why,
отвезти.
with all this stuff in your hand, and you gotta get your helmet, and you gotta get your water. Кто так делает? You could have put your bike like this on that tire. And everything works fine. I got a whole bag of with that. I forgot the rest. I forgot the rest of that whole Austin Powers thing where he's like, oh, shh. I got to
You took everything?
I think so. I don't have anything. Oh, this door is not closed. Stop pressing it.
I am not pressing anything.
Stop pressing it. Stop pressing it.
Dima, now look at your glove. You see вот этот кружочек?
Yeah, but
That's what
mine
it
is
was.
like usually.
Oh, you put it more tight.
Well, I put it so it matches the Velcro.
Oh, okay. I guess I left it like kind of.
No offense, Dimitri sounds German. Maybe it's like because I have the mix. My Russian has an accent. My English has an accent. Maybe it makes it sound German. I don't know.
That's what.
Nein.
Dude, that's why I burned my pen.
Yeah.
Oh.
Guten Tag, guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
Du hast mich. Du hast mich. I get all my German from the Rammstein. How you doing, Miss Duck Jada?
Okay, so you decide which way.
We go the normal way, this way up the hill. We
Okay.
kind of used to that, going that route. Strava has been started. You close the car?
I did. Now I don't. I'm not.
Now let me see. Let me see what else is gonna break. А ты куда? Oh, when I was checking if all your gears were working. Pesticide used. Kaboom. Kaboom. So, I'm testing that chat app again. And I think the alerts work, but I noticed that I can't close the app, or the TTS monster that I use for the TTS like redeem doesn't work, even though the Stream Elements always works. So I don't know if it's I tried to sit with a developer. I went on Discord and he's like, try this, try that. He pushed a few updates. He's like, everything works for me. And he has an iPhone 17 Pro. I have a 16 Pro, but nothing worked for me. So I found a way that if I delete the source and then add the source, it seems to work. But yeah, we're trying the YouTube and the Twitch today, because that's the whole point of with this app. I could have both platforms going. So if you guys feel like going on YouTube, you can.
I guess these t-shirts have permanent.
Well, yeah, I wonder if soaking it in water will get rid of that. Yeah, it's cool. It's a little cool now. I think it's already over 20. It's supposed to get up to like 34. So here is nice, and this is also one of the few parks that we know that has shade. So has a bit of tree coverage. Because I could look. Let's see. What does it pretend? Yeah, it's already 24 degrees and we have a yellow warning for heat. So how cold is cold? How cold is cold? Like in the minus? Ooh, there's a lot of sand there. I guess Australia is warmer than New Zealand. I didn't know New Zealand gets that cold. I thought like your winters were kind of, maybe below double digits, like 3-4 degrees kind of cold. Sunshine. But yeah, it's supposed to get warm today, and then hot tomorrow, and hotter the next day, I think. Oh, how was everyone's weekend? I said was. Today is Monday. I was up at my brother's, and we stayed the night, so I could help him a bit of stuff in the morning as well. Yeah, just on my stories. I'm gonna get deleted soon. Yeah, I got to drive a tractor, mow the lawn. Yeah. That was fun. Then we put some shelves up. That's a good parking spot. I guess we'll use the other trail since he's parked over there. I don't think he cares. We got a detour though. He doesn't want to park in the dirt. Nice. Yeah, this he's got a few attachments. My brother has like the little bucket. He's got a forklift attachment. He's got a little like spear thing for the hay bales. And he's got at the back, he's got this like, it's not even a lawnmower, it's more like a musher. Like it's not supposed to actually mow the lawn, but it could go over small trees. I forgot what thickness he said, but it could like mush a bunch of trees. Well, 4.9, that's not bad. No, we're Celsius here. I got you. I like. That's not that bad of a temperature. Howdy. Why? Yeah, the good thing about winter, which sucks with summer, is like you could only take off so much clothes. Right? In winter you could like add a sweater, get a coat. In the summer, I've been wearing long sleeve just so I don't get the sunburns. What are they doing? They're collecting the ticks. They're collecting the tick data. City of Toronto, and then this conservation thing. Yeah, I guess they didn't think of you guys when they made the holiday. Again, I also don't know how popular some holidays are, because I know some holidays you guys don't celebrate. I'm sure Christmas, they're kind of smushed to every corner of the world, but right, there's also in kind of close to winter is Thanksgiving, and Canada has it in October, US has it in November. But I don't really do holidays or birthdays or anything really. Give me gifts every day. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of mosquito bites yesterday. We also moved the sheep, so I didn't know he does that every day. For the ladies, because there's I guess so many of them, the ladies with the babies, even though I think they're growing up, so he's gonna separate the males and the females soon. But there's a bunch of them, so he says he gives them new grass every day. So I was there for a little bit helping him that, and then got eaten by bugs because it's like out more in the grass, and there's the sheep there, which I'm sure the mosquitoes found and hang around. All right, thank you for popping in. Have a good night. I will see you around. I just thought of a new idea for companies to maybe either do some good, or maybe they'll force themselves to change what they make their stuff from, is get like Tim Hortons, Coca-Cola, or McDonald's. For every piece of garbage I find, you guys donate like $5.
How they can enforce people not to do stupid stuff? Charge them to, like...
Oh, you mean like throw the garbage and... I don't know. I guess you could set up like a cleanup date, so it's not like every day.
I don't know. Unless it's reusable and you have a deposit, people will still throw it around.
No, but you could make the stuff out of not like wax paper that doesn't biodegrade. Oh. Hello. Fixing the bridge. I think you guys just need a new bridge. A lot of work going on today. If only they had smaller vehicles that could transport things, you know, that don't require you to take up the whole thing. When they're finally fixing that bridge or parts of it. I don't know why you need that. This is the perfect place for an ATV. Throw the wood in there and then have like 2 guys at the most. What do you need, like 2 cars and 3 guys or 4 guys to replace a bridge? Or not even a bridge, like the decking. Oh, it smells so nice when you pass those manhole cover or drainage or whatever they are. Also, sadly, when we get to the lake, if we go to Port Union, this time the ice cream lady is probably for sure not gonna be there because it's a Monday. Unless I wonder if she comes in the evenings every day.
Now, because it's hot and it's school is on.
Well, that's what I mean. School is done.
It would be not now for sure. Like, I don't think that it will be there already.
Up the hill we go. Yeah, it's kind of actually nice. Surprisingly nice in the shade. All right. Alright, I'm out of gears. Poop. As a previous dog owner, why don't you pick up your poop, especially if it's on the trail? Like, how many times you probably stepped in somebody else's poop, or your dog ate somebody else's poop? Like, that's so pointless. Like, they put poop in a bag and left the bag. Like, just leave the poop then. Morning, Greg. We're trying that app again. Whew. Howdy. So I'm on the YouTubes as well. I was trying to get it like working better, but sat there with the dev for, I don't know, almost an hour probably. Try this, try that. We fixed one thing. So I think my ad message should show up, because I was showing it as an announcement in StreamerBot. Versus a message, but he seemed like he fixed it. And the other thing we had issues with was the TTS monster, but we couldn't figure that out. He said everything works on his end. Howdy. But nothing works on my end. And the worst part is, he tried it on the phone, so it's not even like he's using the computer or whatever. Let's wait for Mom here. Got a sip of the water. I like how lazy these guys are, that they parked in the corner where it's not even parking spots, but I guess since they didn't write no parking, they just assume it's a parking spot. But my understanding is the handicap parking would be the one most to the side, because then you could open all the doors and you're the closest. Линчайки такие эти два.
One have an excuse that maybe the kid. Whew.
For sale. I forgot, did we look at the price of this one?
Don't remember 11, I don't know.
11, whatever, what street are we on? You can look it up and play how expensive is that. Oh yeah, I think we did look it up. But that house can be yours for the low price of 1.2 million. Направо! You can't hear me. How am I supposed to? You want to go through the station? It's here or the next right. Either one works. I'm a sneezing. Oh, Guildwood GO train. I don't know. Via stops here? I didn't know that.
High-speeds will be passing through this station shortly. For your safety, please take well back from the
Should go faster, Uber.
Monsieur Guillon à grande vitesse passera prochainement dans cette gare. Pour votre sécurité, veuillez vous tenir bien médical de la ligne.
Oh, you gotta go on the there. I like how you have this big ass SUV as the handicap. The hell do you get in and out of that car? I think some of those they need to say you can't really use that as a handicap car. Because I seen one, somebody had a Corvette and they had the handicap sticker. I'm like, you need it because you have a hard time getting in and out of your car, but you buy a Corvette? That seems a little confusing to me.
Yeah, right? How many people are using it? Unless they're using it as a free parking.
I'm sure it's both. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I guess this thing doesn't do the follow stuff, so I might stop thanking people unless they add it.
Это что, кто-то пытался... Заяц сидит на нашей дороге.
Hello, rabbit. Sorry, bunny. We gotta go where you're going. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, there's that one part we fixed. It's showing my bot that's spewing out when I'm running ads. I missed the train. Definitely hold the phone in your hand. Fucking idiot. Fucking moron, you should text some more. Should do more texting. Fucking Toronto District School Board. And he's not even driving, like swerving into the other lane now. Fucking morons. Yeah. Oh, nice. I don't know if I ever would say I had a great sleep outside. Maybe you gotta do it more often. Maybe you gotta be tired enough, so I wonder if doing a bike ride would help. Hey, Ian, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm just testing if this app. So for now, one of the alerts for the Twitch. I don't know if I could get it for YouTube to work, so people can do the TTS. Yeah, so if it works, I could try to do more Twitch, YouTube, but welcome in. Usually I'm out biking or hiking. We're on the east end of Toronto in a suburb called Scarborough now. I'm gonna do a little loop before it gets too hot. So now we're slowly zigzagging and we'll go south. Maybe go a little bit along the lake until the trail is closed and then come back. Yeah, my stuff, because I've only done car camping, this was years ago. I brought like a freaking twin size air mattress, but I don't know, maybe it's just not great because yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wonder if that helps to be doing it a lot more often. And then you either get used to it or it's a nice hole. I don't know if I got bigger, but you can look pretty far down now. Ian, what's up? This is a multi-Ian. Double dipping. Poplar Road. Do they have all the poplar? Is that how you spell the tree? Oh yeah. Oh, they're just putting the thing. Yeah, I haven't been. When was the last time I camped? I want to say 2012. Maybe later. Probably earlier. So the last time I camped was, we did part 2 of, we called it like midway camping. So I had a friend that moved out to north of Winnipeg. And then at the time, me and another friend were still here. So we did one camping on the shores of Lake Superior, which was kind of in the middle for both of us. It sucked for him because he was driving by himself. But it was about a 11 hour drive for both of us to kind of like meet up in the middle. Then I think he already got married, so it might have been after 2012 or something like that, or maybe he got engaged, I don't remember. But we did the same, but this time he obviously came with his wife or fiance, and then another friend as well wanted to join, so there's 3 of them and 2 of us, but we did basically the same thing. I think we stayed at a different park, but again, it was still on shore of Lake Superior, which was cool to be there. But yeah, I have one like time lapse that I made, and it's hilarious. For the second time we went, we never really kept in touch too much. We just said like we're leaving, whatever. Like we didn't plan like, oh, you leave here, you leave there. I don't remember how much Google Maps was a thing back then. and like I didn't even have signal in some of the areas. But it was crazy. We ended up at the entrance. We ended up at the entrance of the park at the exact same time. Like I was driving up and I'm like, it looks like their car. And then we like stopped in the middle of the road and like stared at each other for 10 seconds and then drove in. And it was hilarious. Might have to go on the sidewalk here again. I don't know how. Remember they had it like closed and they're doing all the road work?
One of my favorite restaurants with that canister.
Yeah.
No, but
Вот это? Ой. Yeah, we had, so when I went car camping, I took I don't know if they had a separate tent, but I brought my tent, and this is the tent we got when we used to go as a family, and we just got like obnoxiously large tent, so I think it was the same like 10, 12 people tent, so you could fit 4 or 5 comfortably inside. It was nice, but it's old, and then if you like, I don't know if that's a every tent thing, but if you touched it when it was raining, it would start leaking. And then I think the last time, the one night, both the guys that came, their air mattresses deflated. And then I think a little bit of water seeped in because we maybe didn't pick the best spot to plant the... The BMW? I don't know, that's pretty old. Does anybody know BMWs? How old is that BMW? It has to be old because it has a small grill. Anybody know BMWs? The boat kind of ruins it. Yeah, I don't know. Can't get a good picture of it. But yeah, it's got like the tiny grill. Now the grills are, right? They keep making fun of that it looks like a whale now. Yeah. Well, I told you what I was thinking of doing is like get a piece of plywood, but like use the same bolt holes, but like try to make it a bigger letter or number, I mean. 132, 134. Feel bad for these guys. This is so, well, they threw out Santa. I feel bad. We had like not as bad of a construction, but it's so annoying where they're like, move it here, move it there. Or we could almost slam dunk on this.
yeah, you can.
It'd be nice if they made a cut for this trail. You get, and then this one here that has the poles, you could, is the last one. Yeah, rip Santa. This is a nice little spot. I think you can get a cool picture. I think I got a couple here when the trains go by. It's like the swampy area here. Over here. Look at this. Alright, look at this. From another world. And then if you look up there, there's the train track. So if you get like the train passing, and you can hear all the frogs doing stuff. Anybody a frog translator? Anyone? But if you want to get eaten by mosquitoes, that's the place to do it. All right, Ian, thank you for popping in. Have a good night. See you in an hour. No, I'm joking. Hope you had a good day. To the chemical plant. What is that? Oh, for the frog translation? Now I get it. That's a big truck. Pull forward. Can you pull backwards? Is that just pushing? So this zigzag, these little streets will go right to the beginning of the waterfront trail on the east end here. So to go from here to the beaches, if you want to go west, you got to go all on the road, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. The directions try to keep you on the smaller roads, but when you do that, it also you do a lot of like up and down because there's a bunch of elevation, so it's kind of annoying.
I'm not sure what is better, the gravel or the
Yeah, but they're not gonna fix this unless there's a giant hole, because what do they care? Yeah. This is. Yeah, we haven't gone too far. 37 minutes, 8.2 kilometers about. Did you want to go along the waterfront or no? You just want to turn? Just go until the end? Okay. Well, I don't know, it's все на солнце, because this, if you go here, you'll be in. Speed bump. Speed hole. I took a little sip up the hill, but not really. I'm sure it's not enough for the recommended. Yeah, that's a bummer. You get tired, and then also, like, well, I guess you could try to ride during the week. Would be quieter if you want to ride anywhere. Maybe traffic is too busy, but you could drive somewhere and then bike. Oh yeah, that's a bummer. They definitely need to repave this road. How many days a week are you working? You should have some time off, but then I guess if you're tired from working. I wonder if you could do something like that before, like I was saying. If you go up there and then, I don't know, find like a shitty motel, bring your bike on the day you're working, like do your work, get the motel, and then you can stay the night, and then so you don't have to drive home, and then you could do something around, bike around there. Welcome to the poop factory. Yeah, see? This is the beginning of the trail right here. But yeah, and then the only thing with that though is like motels aren't cheap anymore. I think a few years ago I had that idea of trying to bike around Lake Simcoe. But then I looked, motels around there are like $150 a night, if not more. 1, 2, 3, 6 guys looking at some pavement. Yeah, I think, and then there's, I don't know where you are on Barrie, but there's like on the northern part of Lake Simcoe, there's a rail trail up there. No brakes, Mom, давай. Then you can make it up the hill.
Yeah, no brakes.
If you pedal, you could probably make it up the hill. Oh, I got a giant bug in the face. Sorry, geese. Like up to here. I like this parking though. Amazing place to park the bike. Why would you park the bike like that? You're completely blocking the trail. They're completely clueless? I don't think he even heard me. Because that time I was talking to him. Yeah, I don't think he heard me.
I told him like I was going slow. I said like very nice parking job by the way, and he doesn't look at me.
I know, I said, why would you park it like that?
I don't know, like he saw you coming, he didn't even like move.
No, he just like pretend to play stupid.
I don't know.
I just don't understand.
Yeah, he has a stand.
And he has a bike. Do you think he like if he's biking here? Do you like would he like would like both of us just park our bikes on the side here?
Yeah.
Like, I never understood when people are doing stuff when they're doing the same activity. It's like, why would you, like, I'm guarantee you're gonna be annoyed if I park my bike or whatever, block you, and then you're gonna complain about it, and then you're doing it to other people. I don't understand. And he's sitting there like smiling and pretending to be clueless, enjoying the scenery. Are they doing anything? Nope. Still just parked. When do they work on this? I really want to see what they're doing, but they're never... Oh, he is moving stuff. Okay. It wasn't moving when I looked, and there's nobody in that truck. All right, I take it back. The excavator dude, unless it's one guy. Unless it's just one guy playing with all the stuff. I'm wondering if they're just gonna put more rocks everywhere and it's gonna, basically you can't even get to the water, which is gonna suck for people. You literally didn't look at us. That's a stupid way to pass. I like how you ding the bell when you're beside me. Who passes on the right? and didn't see the guy weed whackering. That's why I moved over. Ay, ay, ay. Oh yeah.
Тут все объезжают и обратно, и тут прям как
Well, yeah, I don't know if you saw the, like, you mentioned the shooting part, but I don't know if you saw the other news. So we got stuck in that traffic last bike ride, remember? We were at Taylor Creek, and then I said we're gonna go to Costco. So that was perfectly fine. But getting home took us over an hour. 20 minutes, 15 minutes. So what happened was apparently there's a 2-car accident that hit and killed 2 pedestrians. Yo, adieu. We're here on the Waterfront Trail for a little bit until it's closed. There's Lake Ontario. We got train track on the left. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How was your Monday? It's a sweet setup. Yeah, this is a nice trail. It's even nicer when you don't come here on a holiday. That would holiday as well, but on the weekend, because this area has the parking lots. So this becomes the mess where everyone gets in your way. But it is a nice trail. We just connected to it before we had to go a little bit on the road. We're gonna go to the closure and then we're gonna kind of go back, but we're gonna take a different route to the trail. If you want to see where I am, you could do !map and it will show you my live location as well as like a breadcrumb trail of where we came from. So we should have come from Morningside Park, kind of went down, and then gonna go straight and then back and then like take the different route north again. Monday fun day, yeah. We got Mom behind me. We're trying to get out. It's already warm-ish, but we wanted to get out before it got really hot. I'm not sure what part of the world you're from, but it's getting back to the high mid-30s tomorrow and the next day, I think. Celsius, so what is that, in the 90s? And then it becomes really humid here. So then you get the feels like of even warmer. So I think it was a week ago, 2 weeks ago now, there was that huge heat wave that hit like the whole East Coast, North America East Coast. It's not gonna be, I don't think it's gonna be that bad, but we're getting a couple days, I think, at least, of some really warm weather. But yeah, this is part of the Trans-Canada, the Cross Canada Trail. A lot of it becomes on the road, so you gotta look that up ahead. But this part, minus a few sections on the road, which are like tiny little streets. If it was open, you could go pretty far. I think it almost to Darlington, so you got another 20-30K that you could basically be on this trail without any traffic. Because I've never really gone too far. I went past Darlington Provincial Park, but never to the power plant.
Oh, power plant is after?
Yeah, it's like 5K after.
I thought you did go.
No, I just did the provincial park and then I got confused where I'm going. Oh, did they fix that? That bridge doesn't sound like it's gonna fall apart anymore. But they're doing a bunch of construction up ahead. There's a section of a provincial park called Rouge Park. And they're changing a lot. They're connecting a different trail. I think they're redoing the whole, there used to be parking at the bottom. I think they're completely ripping that out. Redoing parking at the top. Shouldn't you get used to it? Or you don't get used to it? I like how we just... I don't get the people. Oh, I guess he's trying to get a little bit of shade that he can. Like, I don't understand why you walk on this side. I think you'd get used to it by now, no? After you've been doing it for a while. Maybe you gotta do a little stretching before. Because I feel like if you've been doing something consistently, I thought you'd get used to it a little bit better. That could be cool. Get him to give you a golf cart. You could be like that woman that does the stream in the golf cart, but you could be in the shooting club instead of the golf club. But yeah, right here. So further down, there's a river. And then they shut it down. And now they're doing all the construction. Yeah. And then over there in the distance, you can see the Pickering nuclear power plant. Oh, there's somebody on the paddleboard. I wonder where they launched. Unless they live
somewhere
at that bay over there. But yeah, they make it annoying because that road, this road here is really busy and really fast. People go like 90 on it, and there's not really a shoulder or anything. So you used to be able to go here, and then it goes through the park, and you could see a little bit. All right, I guess this is our turnaround point. Where's Greg? We got blocked by the Rouge. We couldn't enter. Yeah. Компания такая. The Rouge, yeah, they're redoing that whole area, Greg. So if you look on Google Maps now, if you Google map a Rouge Beach, you can see it's all flooded. And as far as I read online, they are getting rid of that parking lot at the bottom because it says they're naturalizing the area, so, and then they're developing or adding more parking and stuff at the top. So I'm curious to see what they're gonna do and how that's gonna change the bike path as well. And there's a little bit of the bluffs. I don't know if they officially start here, but that's kind of what you get. Rouge Bluffs. Mom, did you notice? I think they fixed this bridge.
Oh, it's fire. Привинтили.
I think they look like they smashed it with a hammer. Like they put almost like turned it into rivets. Yeah, when I drove over it, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna scare the shit out of that woman. And it just like didn't even make a noise, just like the bump. I'm like, oh, okay, they fixed it. Because that bridge, you didn't need to ring the bell. You just run over the thing and it made a huge huge bunch of noise. And then you're good to go. You don't need to tell anyone you're coming. Yeah, Colonel, yeah. We'll do the loop. May get a little bit of a loop, just this has the back and forth. Still curious to see what they're doing, but oh, now he moves sides. What a weirdo. Or he's kind of in the middle. What a weirdo.
Послушный дяденька, я ему
I think he was trying to hide in the shade. Or did
I
you?
don't know what he was trying to do, but I almost ran him over. Because
Oh, you.
he come out of this right in the corner.
Oh.
And
Because
I
when.
was like, you're on the wrong side. По-моему, he was more scared than I, because I saw him so.
Oh. No, because when he was walking on that side this way,
Yeah.
and that couple had to move around him.
Oh.
And I'm like, I guess he's trying to hide in that little bit of shade that was on the corner, on the sides there, because it wasn't as shady as this part. Wee. Yeah,
Отсюда возят.
time to get a raise.
Today, sky looks better than.
No, but there's still like something over the horizon.
I was surprised about their advice.
See how annoying it is? They have to go. I wonder, or I don't know where they're going. But technically, they're all breaking. They didn't pay fair inspection zone. Yeah. Yeah. I was joking with my brother that I need to come move in with him for like a month and do all the physical labor so I could get in better shape. I didn't mind driving a tractor. I think if I have something to cover my neck, I could do that for hours. Maybe need some hearing protection, but I could do that for hours. Again, maybe I'm saying it now because I haven't done it for that long. I just did it that 2 days, I think. And I don't think I was out for more because I did it right before sunset on Saturday. So I think at the most I did an hour, hour and a half. And then I did a little bit before we left on Sunday. Cute. He jumped on the rock so he could sit beside the owner. Мам, ты хочешь посмотреть, кто это? Тебе кто-то звонит. И он just yanked. Oh, okay. Crank caller, crank caller.
No, because yesterday I took it, but like, oh, the reminder.
Yeah. Ехали?
Are you going around?
No? Oh yeah. That was my brother asked, his wife asked, mom was asking, oh, you getting all shaken? I'm like, it wasn't that bad. Oh, he just parked. He just parked. I don't know what we're supposed to. This guy's still weed whackering. Oh, that's a different bulldozer. Moron. That's the idiot that like parked his bike. That does not sound good. Oh yeah, it's like pulling teeth. I don't think you even need the beeping. Definitely don't think you need the beeping.
Why is he making such a noise?
That's all the chain, I guess. Because he's like turning or whatever. All the squeaking in one place, yeah. Definitely don't need the beeping sound though. A nice view out here. Windy. A little bit of waves going on there. Everyone's just doing laps. Geese are out. Yeah, nobody cares about the bell. Need like a air horn, like a ship horn or a train horn. That will probably get people moving. But then you might get arrested for being obnoxiously loud. But yeah. Howdy. Wonder where they're bike packing too. At least they look like they're set up for bike packing. Lost mom a little bit. They're pretty chill now. They had their babies. We've seen ones that already completely lost a little fluff, and they have the proper colors even.
Ride the Lean rated with 183 viewers.
Yo, Ride the Lean. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good bike ride. Thank you again for the raid. That canal path looks a little like here. We need a little trimming the bush. Welcome in, y'all. Yeah, we got a train coming. Oh, there is a train coming. That was the Via train across Canada. Hope he had a good rest of his ride. Did he have to end stream to pee again? Далеко еще, правда. We can wait here. But welcome in, everyone. We're heading back up north. We were just riding along the waterfront trail that was Lake Ontario. Now we have this river that I have no clue what the name of it is. We're trying our best to hide as much in the shade as possible because it's getting warm. It is currently 25 degrees and we have a heat warning. Maybe we'll see some deer. We saw deer in here last time, up a little bit further north, but it was this section. Yeah, we were not even in Toronto during that time, but I was up at my brother's. I don't know if you guys saw my Twitch stories or whatever they're called, but I went up to my brother's to help him out with a few things. But yeah, there's some, the Friday bike ride, I don't know if you were in here or not, but we went to Costco on the way back and then on our way home, it took 3 or 4 times as long to get back. And when I checked what happened, there was a car accident, 2-car accident. At that time they didn't say what happened, but they managed to kill 2 pedestrians. So they had like a whole area blocked off and we got stuck, which sucks for everyone. And then yeah, you mentioned it was on Saturday. I saw that on Sunday. And then when we came home, that's a crappy situation. I wonder if I don't know if they caught anybody either. So technically I think there's still somebody outgoing. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they know what happened, if it was like some argument. It's gravel. Or that's why it washed out. Yeah, I think it was 6 shot, 2 dead. Which makes big news in Canada most of the time.
Малиной пойдем.
You want to? Where was it?
В этом Данфорд.
Oh yeah, that little loop. If you want, we could do it the opposite way. It's a bit more climbing because you got to go up the hill. Yeah, I'm trying to remember, like, how did this turn this far? Or did it turn and then, like, loop around? I don't-
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I remember it was closed for 2 years or something. Ой. А, вон тебе малина.
Oh, there's some raspberries out here. Wild raspberry.
Ты видишь, оно прям чуть ли не прямо идет. Кусок.
Yeah, but that's why I'm confused. Like this is the old part. So it just made like a weird loop. I guess it looked prettier. I don't know if they're gonna ever, maybe they're gonna need to figure it out how far away, or they're gonna need to do the, like, throw a bunch of rocks there, then make a permanent trail when they fix the erosion. Pew, pew.
Oh, it's a little bit easier because of the shade.
Yeah. Oops. Whee! Definitely nice when you go downhill because you get that little breeze over all your sweaty bits. This park is also good if you want to film like a dinosaur movie because there's a lot of ferns. And then a lot of people sneak in here, not so sneakily, and they steal all the fiddleheads. They added a bunch of signs everywhere in 4 different languages that you can't steal fiddleheads. Because up until 5 years ago, I didn't know people ate them. So people eat it like asparagus. So the fiddlehead is when the fern just starts coming out, like just at the bottom, and then it has like a thing and it like twirls. Pretty close, yeah. You want to go in the dirt? Hey, monkey. How are you doing? Whoa. Bumpy section.
Довольно-таки стоят по пузо в воде.
Кто?
А там собачки, ну видно, что они
О.
такие молоденькие.
My job is to ding the bell. Oh, those puppers. There's a whole group. Everyone the dog walking. Oh, no. Смотри, у каждых 3.
О, смотри.
Каждый 3. Right on the dot. How you doing, monkey? Just heading back north. Maybe do a little bit of graveling. There's a little trail. I like to take it the other way because it's more of a downhill. But... Привет.
Ну да, здесь середина почти.
Yeah, but it is parking. I haven't seen it busy enough for people to go in the middle. But swim safe, stay close, swim together. The swim together doesn't make sense. So you both drowned? Or do they mean like one swims and one stays outside?
No, I don't know.
Mom, if both of you can't swim and you go in the water, that's not gonna help you.
If you don't know how to swim, don't go.
Well, people don't know that. They want to go in the water.
Ну, stay просто, не плавай.
Mom, it happens every year,
I know.
sadly. But it does happen every year. I think it already happened. Some of it was kayaks or canoes. I don't know if we had any actual like swimming. Oh, what are they doing? Oh, they're taking some selfies. Take some TikToks. Take your own portrait. Yeah, I was gonna go in. Yeah. So this little trail in the dirt, you basically just go a little bit up this hill. That's why it's like fun to go down. Like if you go the other way, you're technically doing a downhill. So you don't have to pedal as much. Well, let's go. Let's put on a little bit easier gear. Just I'm not racing, but it'll be good to have it. There's a little sandy area over here. Just gotta watch out for. Oh, somebody already made a new trail. Yeah, we're doing a little off-road. The gravel bike needs its fix of graveling. But yeah, this is a cool little trail. You don't really need a mountain bike for it. I've done this even on my single speed with 25C tires, but obviously if you have the skill, you could probably go flying on this, which I'm not that skilled. You could really go flying on this trail if you wanted to. Oh, somebody made like a different turn. Oh, itchy nose. I don't want to go too far just in case my mom needs something. Let's wait for mom. How you doing? Akrus? A little bit, Uska. And then go right, and then hit the bumps. Somebody was nice enough to cut this tree away. And then this is where all the raspberries were. And just a little bit. The dog strangling is definitely taking over. Yeah, basically went 10 meters up a hill, but did a cool little off-road section. I usually always hit this on the way down. And we're out. How are you doing? How's your Monday? It's getting warm. Whew. Especially with the backpack. 25 degrees still. High of 30, it shows now. High of 36 tomorrow. That's fun. Ты хочешь малину искать? There's not that much anymore. It was right where you are. Hey, Mom? Было где ты сейчас.
Вот я вижу. Порвать тебе?
Все равно, I just didn't see any. Some pesticide raspberries.
Я по дороге там поехала. Дай смело, дай.
Куда по дороге?
Там остановилась.
О,
Когда? Ну, потому что было. Смотри, кустик как раз.
bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. We got 3 raspberries. Yeah, so I don't know if people picked them or whatever this thing just took over. Foo indeed.
Oh.
I might go up the thing just for fun to make it a little bit longer. The U of T.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to wait
Do you-
for you or just...
It's up to you. Do you want to go anywhere or just to the car?
Я не знаю, во сколько километров 10 хоть проехать?
No, for sure 10. 19.3.
Ну, когда, наверное.
Because we could do what we did before, where like after that bridge, like do that dirt, and you go to that other parking lot, and you could either do the bridges again, or just turn back and go on the road.
Не знаю, посмотрим.
It's always flooded here. Let's see, can we Can we take the dirt? Yeah, we can take the dirt. The dirt's a little bit nicer. Here it's too late. Angle's okay. Oh, wrong gear. Like really easy gear. Maybe too hot for the deer. Maybe they're hanging out in the shade or in the water. Oh. Excuse me. Choop 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 choop. Choop 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 choop. Мне все равно. No more gears. This is my last gear. Can't believe I did this on a single speed. 46-16. Yeah, maybe you need to pump him up.
Thank you.
Always better.
Have a good one. Ну чё? Там, you mean дальше? So there's a little bit of entrance here. There's a dog park, but we're gonna go on to the next and use the driveway. It's a horrible dog park though. They put stones everywhere, which was great for drainage and not becoming a mess. But all the dogs hate it because it's just annoying on your feet. Because like imagine walking on small little stones barefoot. I'm sure it's not comfortable. No parking. Вот сюда. Again, I don't know the convenience, but I don't know, especially here. I don't know if paying the 40, 50 bucks, I don't know what a parking ticket is now. I don't think it's worth it. Oh, they got the berries.
Пошла ягоды пособирать, и сейчас штраф идти.
Это ты думаешь, она?
Ну, я почему-то на эти проценты. Она куда-то кусты тут лазила, вон они, похоже, это.
Oh, I forgot what those berries are called.
Black raspberry.
Black raspberry? Well, there's so many different raspberries apparently. Full speed, hit the bump. You gotta get to school quick. Oh, you gotta park like an idiot quick. Okay.
Shop, no parking anytime.
I don't think that's a parking spot. I don't think that's a parking spot.
Oh, it's the parking lot there.
Yeah, but look how far away it is. Yeah, that is true. So, again, the city doing city things, I'm pretty sure they didn't ask any dog owner of what kind of park you like. Yeah, I'll go up. But yeah, we couldn't get we had a German Shepherd, so she's not the smallest dog. And she hated it. She just like tried to run around and then just end up standing there. Что сказала?
Я поеду потихонечку.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I will wait somewhere, but most
Okay.
likely I will just go slowly.
Okay.
But if you don't see me on the road,
Hey,
don't be
Laura, how you doing? I guess I won't spend too much time going up and down. I'll just go up and down. We'll do the little zigzaggy thing at U of T. Just for fun. No, I mean like I'm not gonna sit there for 10 minutes at the top. Oh, into the bush.
stay there for 5 minutes.
So up there's a U of T Scarborough campus, and then they made this maybe 5 years ago. They fixed this, and that's a cool little like windy. You can look. 21 kilometers. And I'll try to look on the way down. Oh, wrong gear. It's like a Scarborough mini version of the Alpe de Zwift. Or whatever the hell the real mountain is called. There's a squirrel. Don't run in front of me, please. Oh, you're warmer now. But look at the humidity difference. I'm sure that doesn't help. And 65, we've been getting a few of the days, we get up to 80-90% humidity, which makes it disgusting. Yeah, it's a fun little zigzaggy thingamajig I try to do a couple times. Also good if you want to work on your downhill skills, because very sharp, small corners, and you also have the risk of somebody coming up the hill or pedestrians there. So you definitely have to be on the lookout. Yeah, a lot of the people here just complain about the humidity. So we had friends and relatives come from like hot countries where they're joking that, oh, it's winter time and cold here, it's 15, 18 degrees Celsius. And then they come here to visit and it's 25, but they're dying because like where they are is all dry heat and not humid. And you can see like how up we're gonna go. Forgot how many meters of elevation this is. 20, 30, I think. And I could look how much to climb. We started at 21 kilometers, basically, at the entrance. Still have no idea what that means. How you doing? I made it. $20 oh, that's the distance. Oh yeah, let's see. 21, so it's 0.7, 700 meters about from the beginning, like where the bridge was, to the top here. And then one year I came up and I looked and there's cherry blossoms up here. Back down we go. Yeah, here I don't trust myself. Thank you. Why don't you go to the left? This is fun. If you trust your bike and know what you're doing, which I'm still a little scared of, especially on these fat, chunky tires, I don't know. And then hold on, we get luck. Where we are distance-wise at the end, we could tell Mom. That's good. A little bumpy in here. 22 and a half. Look this way. From 21 to 22 and a half, so she missed 1.5 kilometers basically. I like how they mowed. Oh, there's Mom. Did she see something? Let me know if it switches, guys. I could check myself. Probably not gonna switch. Yeah, that didn't switch. Let me end the stream. Oh, of course you moved. Where are you going? Damn it. You have to go and move. Cute. This is a white-tailed deer, obviously, because it has a white tail, a little bit.
Yes, it's their favorite spot. You always see them here.
Get some grapes. Hey, Berg. Yeah, I went and my mom was waiting and she pointed out the deer. I probably wouldn't have seen it if I was trying to catch up to her. Alright, let's go. Yeah, there's a bunch in this park. We've seen them on a few occasions. Definitely don't like the plant. But yeah, we used to come here also to walk the dog. And there was a lady at the parking lot. They got rid of it now. There used to be like a massive bird feeder, and she would come there and put a bunch of food, but she puts that food on the side everywhere. And then she told us, I guess she comes here more often, or came here more often. She was like, oh, there's a family of 19 deer in this park. But I'm not sure if that's still the case or what, but it's cool. And they mowed the lawn. We'll see if we go to the car. Mom wants to bike more. Ты как, машину? What does that mean? Люди смотрят, let's see. Не знаю сколько, но смотрят. 78 людей.
Ну поехали маленький, вот этот круг, который ты сказал. Слышь, там эта тетка остановилась на это lawnmower. С другими тетками на велике разговаривала и им показывала этого оленя. Потом я остановилась. Она говорит, ну, I have to start it, hopefully. They already know my machine.
Oh.
Didn't even tweet. Like,
Oh,
she started this lawnmower and he was still standing, looking.
yeah. Alright, we'll extend a little trip. Extend a little bit. We're at, let's see, 23. Oh yeah, Mom. It was like plus or minus 700 meters up and down, but when I looked, it was, when I left at the bridges was 21.
Да.
When I came back down, about the same area was 22 and a half. So you could, if you want, you
No,
could
I'm just
subtract the.
I don't care about my mileage.
No, I'm just joking, and also if you want to know.
And most elevation you did, it was there, obviously.
Yeah. No, that hill is pretty high at the end.
Yeah,
This is just more zigzaggy because it's. Wee.
как ты сказал, что bridge, как-
Oh, I forgot we're going this way, so I guess technically before the bridge. To go like through the
No,
dirt.
ты сказал, or we can go to bridges, that's how.
Okay, we could go there and then do a loop and just go back, or go there and it ends up at the construction site. And those are the new bridges.
Oh, you mean this one?
Yeah, and then there.
Sure if I'm gonna go because they might work today.
Howdy.
Because it's Monday, it's not weekend.
Well, technically they had pedestrian path, but. What is he doing? Yeah.
Oh, keep going into the woods. Keep looking for a squirrel.
Deer hunting. We saw one already.
Okay? We like those too.
Have a good one. Are you gonna find a squirrel? Did you get one? Nope. Came out empty-handed. Mom wants to pet the dog. We're gonna go in here. We came this way on the way back, on the way there, like that, and then we did the big loop. If you guys want to see, exclamation mark map. It will show you where I am, and it should show you a little bit of a breadcrumb. Well, we're gonna go in here. Switch my gear a little bit easier.
Я думала, это черный терьер, а это какой-то бубенький.
Boobies.
He's a hunter.
Yeah.
Not for people. Not for, no, like, I mean, like,
Yeah.
hunting people. Our shepherd was hunting people.
That's not exactly true.
На величках.
No, but as soon as they stop, she's like, oh.
Yeah, she will
So is it chasing? Again, I didn't know. But yeah, our dog got not a fan of cyclists for some reason. I don't know, like weird noises, who knows? Yeah, kind of, you could go to the right a bit more. And then here, people made a little bit of a path. And this all washed out. And try to go down the middle. They ruined our luxury gravel because they've been doing a bunch of construction, which I don't know if it's close to finish. Over. So from here you could kind of go a little bit north where the hospital is and go left, and you could technically take a different route.
Whatever bridges.
It's up to you.
I'm telling you.
Oh, because I'm like, куда наверх? Because I was like, we're technically already up there
No.
to that other parking lot. Dirka, where did they get the water?
I don't know. It's like last time it was pure.
Is it just never drains?
But even if it's not raining, how it's not evaporated yet?
I don't know.
If it's open, yes. If they have cars on the way,
No idea. I don't know. Well, technically, not. We were supposed to go there because this is like their area.
I don't think that I used to.
But I thought they said like pedestrian path. Maybe not. Is there a pedestrian path? Maybe they got rid of the pedestrian path. I don't know. You want to try it or no?
Давай уже.
Ну едь, чё, я ничего не говорю тебе.
I'm trying to see where I'm going.
Chipmunk. Oh, a little washed out here. Testing that app again. So it's still a bug and the guy can't figure it out. But I found a workaround, which is, I don't know. So the only bug so far that doesn't work for me is TTS Monster. Like when I have the source in the app, and then if I close the app and then open the app, it stops working. But if I delete the source, add the source, it works. So it's very confusing. So now I'm both on Twitch and YouTube. He fixed my issue that I wasn't getting my bot, the like commercial run-in bot thing. I don't know if Mom wants to bike on this. Let's wait here. Do you want to bike on this or no? Дальше едем? Или не хочешь на этом ездить?
Это что?
All the way.
All the way так будет?
Yeah. Till the first bridge, I think.
No, that's fine. Сейчас я здесь немножко пройду.
How you doing, American? Look how much they covered with rocks. But it's definitely washed out. Look at that. It's all... Are you happy with the football results so far? You got any money on anyone? Who's playing? I think it's done, right? It's like on to the quarters or semis or whatever. It's Argentina, France, England. Who else? I forgot the other teams. Our team. Spain, France, Argentina, England. Should be some good football. Let me go like this. I guess. They're moving it around. I think they want to pave this, but I don't know how long they're going to take to fix this. This section is paved. Все подвинули. Oi. Pesticide used. Oh, Mom. I just scared the blue herring. Been seeing a lot of blue herons recently. And then you can see it here, chilling on the rock. That'd be hilarious. He said it's the same one.
Yeah, I don't want to fall.
That'd be pretty funny. It's the same blue herring, just over and over again. Following us around. Wants to be on stream. Blue heron is stalking us. You want to go dip our feet in the water?
Сейчас развернемся под этой новой штукой.
Которые новые штучки?
Because both of them are up.
Yeah. Could just go home.
Perfect turnaround for
Yeah, I guess.
nice cool look and see.
Yeah, again, I would have liked some shade. But that's a lot to ask for. It's already getting overgrown. And glass there.
Yeah, here we go.
I thought it was in the asphalt. Sometimes it sparkles, but Mr. Sparkle. It's so loud. The blue heron is gone. And then it's gonna turn to sand over here.
Яблоки еще не пришли кушать.
No. You could kind of see they've been here because look how flat the bottoms are. Like when I went to Yuri's when he was up there, like every tree in the city, in the little town, had that like the same distance, whatever the height they could get to. I don't think that arrow is correct. Pedestrians go over there. I don't think that's the correct way to go. Pedestrians walk that way. Yeah, they had it a little bit better, and then we had some heavy rains and it washed out, and then I don't know how much they're gonna change. I'm surprised they left that tripod. think technically that is better. Let's wait for Mama for a bit. Yeah, water would be amazing, but nice. There's a little bit more like sketchy. I don't know if you want to go left there. I don't remember what that goes. If that's smoother. It all goes to the same place, like left here. I don't remember if it's smoother, but it goes to the same place. I'm gonna try to go left, but oh, that's muddy. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's this and mud or over there with the ruts. But yeah, I don't know where they're getting all this water from. Oh, and I think we're supposed to go this way. I think technically this is where we were supposed to come into the trail. Yeah, I would definitely go for more fountains. Yeah, I'm still confused what they're gonna do here. If they're gonna somehow where we came from and that's gonna be the trail, or they're just gonna be like, this is good enough and you could figure it out here on the... They're trying to wipe off your dirt, off your wheels. They put a post. The other one had a post as well. Just the front has all the mud. Alright. Home stretch to the car. Oh, that's just somebody's garbage. I thought for a second those were mushrooms.
Oh,
That was just somebody's napkins.
it's
Garbage.
plastic,
It's okay, they helped for camp day. I missed the garbage. Missed the garbage skid. Gotta pull up your shorts there, buddy. And we're speeding. 15 kilometers. We were going 18. Almost at 28k. Maybe we'll make it 28 by the time we get to the car. And they left the light on for us. How nice. Sorry, you're speeding. You gotta trim some of these bushes. Yeah, so that's like the extra parking that in the winter they close. And then here, where those stones are, there used to be a pole with a massive birdhouse on it, and the lady would be coming, I think she might even still do it. She would throw food everywhere on these rocks. Yeah, the one time there was a deer, raccoon, squirrels.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened here? Used to be a car.
Oh, блин. Are you leaving it?
I don't know, I could leave it a little bit for the drive. I don't know where you're going. I like how he's blasting the AC with the windows open. Unless he just turned it on and it doesn't feel like it's AC. It doesn't feel AC enough.
Just a sec.
1,000. 1,000. 2 1,000.
Сейчас, перчатки.
Failed. Mom failed. Yeah. We're packing the bikes away.
And then unpack it.
Yeah, that's the annoying part.
You're home, it's so
27.93.
25 for me.
Yeah, especially if like the longer rides and then you get lazy and sitting in the car. So you're like, oh, it's so nice, I don't need to do anything. You're like, oh crap, I gotta like unload the bikes, undo this, undo that.
Хоть и закрыто было, Дим, прикрытая стелха.
I got my gloves on because I forgot to turn them, take them off. And also now it's not as boiling hot.
О, резинку не снимай.
О, я забыл про это. Anybody wanna Google why there was a burnt car in Morningside Park?
Probably car. It looked like shape like a car.
And it's got a broken window glass. I'm just also surprised how bad of a job they did cleaning it up.
Oh, they don't care.
Why not?
Nobody cares. Okay. Как мне опять полная писка?
You want a drink before we go or no?
I do.
Oh, come on. No, I can't Так хорошо все закрутил. Бомб. Обосрали тебе машину.
Где?
There's like poop there. What's the downside of parking in the shade is
Still hot, but... Oh, I know, it's adorable.
I think I'll just hold it. I'm kind of lazy.
Hello, bicycles.
Yeah, on the BMW.
Yeah, у них там rack. Whew.
You guys have any raid recommendations? Or I'll look. I thought Subtle was out in New York. They're probably also boiling hot.
It's usually warmer there than here.
Helga is in some waterfall. That's cool. Maybe I should send you guys to Helga. She's like in Iceland doing Iceland things. Or is the stream just like completely broken? You want me to go press the button?
Hopefully we will eventually.
Is he allowed in the bus lane?
Oh,
Lawnmower.
он на работе что хочет делать.
Yeah. Still not counting. And they still didn't lock the thing properly.
Хорошо, что ветра нет, это как хлеб на машине.
Подожди. Oh. Oh, now it's counting. I scared it by taking the seatbelt off. Look, there we go. Yay, green light. Where we could have had a green light without all this traffic. But I guess not.
О,
Sure.
колеси. Это был съезд, я надеюсь, там открыто.
Yeah, that's unrelated.
Этот автобус куда?
Gamma. But if you get in front of it, you could probably race it.
Ай, nice enough to wait for a person. Yes, he is. О, уже почти доделали.
Yeah, they just
Medical building и вот
whatever weird cover they want to put on it. But yeah, there's like UFT here, there's a college here. Children. This is the old Pan Am building. I don't know what they did with it for the Pan Am games.
I think it was just
Swimming?
related stuff.
Maybe. But now it's a gym.
Как у нас столько грязи, откуда у меня это?
No idea.
Что это такое?
I have no
What's the
idea.
hell is going on? Why it's so many of them?
There's a ton of people. You guys see all the people across the street?
Are they protesting something
Look.
or just walking?
No idea.
Oh, it
Looks like they're just walking.
Cool.
There's a shit ton of kids though, wherever the hell they came from.
Oh my, they're cool. Look. Wow.
Yeah, no idea. Oh, there's more across the street.
Yeah, they're waiting for the light.
Can you just go and have tea there? All I know is there's wedding stuff there.
Это где?
Guild Inn. He goes, let's stop the Guild Inn and give mom a lovely afternoon tea.
I don't think so. I don't think
They have the
that they
hotel.
just have a
Do they have the
cafe.
hotel there? Oh, you... I don't know.
I never. I think it's.
I
just-
don't know.
I think
Oh, it's so hot.
for events. Don't do this, don't do this.
Alright, I think I'll just send you guys off to Subtle in New York.
Because
Johnny B Renovations.
call
Amazing.
him and say you only. Oh, that's not the phone number, but yeah. Так
I don't know. And here you guys could enjoy the last few minutes of the fun highway. Life is a highway. What a weird song, but thank you again for hanging out. Ride the Line, thank you for the raid. Thank you for anyone that followed.
Stay cool!
Stay cool, definitely. If you, I heard Europe and parts of North America are going to be hot again, so definitely get some AC or water. До свидания, Shine Storm. Привет вам. Только пришел. Ну привет, привет и до свидания. The VOD will be there. Если вы хотите пересмотреть.